Hi, Delon. We're going to interview a shop owner. Tell me what you saw, what you heard.
So I was across the street dropping off of a car, and then we heard some gunshots. And then we looked over, saw one guy on the floor. I think it was the cop that got shot. And then the other guy was running across the street. He went behind Discount Tire and University Lawn Mowing right there, and he disappeared in the parking lot. That's basically all we saw. And I think he ran that way, but and then the whole streets got shut down. We couldn't see anything. We don't know what else happened, you know. But I did see him running across, and I think he got shot too because he was walking with a limp.
He was limping, the
Yeah.
gunman.
And then after he left, all the cops arrived, all the drones arrived. They shut down the roads, and now they're doing their search, you know.
What kind of a description can you describe what he looked
African
like?
American, had a gray jacket on, black beanie, and blue jeans, you know, maybe in his 40s or something. He wasn't young. And he was running with a limp, so I was like, it can't be him, he's limping, but I guess maybe he got shot, you know, I don't know. I don't want to give wrong information, you know.
And this is very unusual for this area.
Oh yeah, we don't see stuff like that, you know. Never ever a shooting like this, or a killing, or this amount of cops, never ever before.
How did you first know something was going on?
I heard it.
You heard the
Yeah, I
gunshot.
heard it, and I was, like I say, across the street, looked over, we saw the cop behind the car with his gun, and they were yelling, and you know, then the guy started running. That's all we saw. It was too fast.
So after the gunshots, the officers were yelling commands to him for him
I
to
think
put
he was
down his weapon
on the
and stop.
walkie-talkie asking for backup, and he was running, telling him to stop. I guess the other cop was busy with the police officer on the ground, and he got away. But I don't think he's gonna get too far. Yeah.
And the other officers were administering CPR to the officer
Yeah,
who was
yeah,
shot.
and there was luckily there was an ambulance at Discount Tire that drove right across the street when it happened. So I think they did CPR for a while and then took him to the hospital. I think in Bintab. I saw it on the news already. The Bintab Hospital.
Describe how disturbing this is for you.
It's really disturbing. It's really bad. Like, you know, we're over here at work and people are here. There's a lot of kids at the Dollar Tree and then boom, out of nowhere, gunshots and stuff. It's really bad. But what can we do? Thank God for everything. You know, it's God's plan.
What is your prayer right now for the officer who was shot?
May God send him back to his family in one piece and hopefully he recovers. Like, that's all we can do is just pray for him, you know.
Did it seem serious? Did it seem very that the
Yeah.
officers were on high alert immediately when this happened?
Yeah, it was just like the movies. Yeah, it's crazy. Very serious. The police are very high alert. Like you see in front of you, there's over 50 cars here. Yeah. It was bad, but like I say, God's plan. You just gotta, hopefully the cop comes out of it, you know, safe and sound to his family. That's all we can do.
Were they in uniform? Describe why you hope this guy is caught.
Because we don't need people like this in the street, you know, like, period. Shooting and killing and all that. You have to be behind bars, of course, you know. That's basically it.
I was just asking, were they in uniform, the police officers?
They were like, not full uniform. They had the khaki pants, you know, like they had the vest on with police on it, etc. But they didn't have the full, you know, blue and blue or black uniform on.
And how many gunshots, sir, did you say you heard?
5 to 6.
5 to 6 gunshots.
Yes.
And that was just on one side, or you said
Oh, it
that
was
they-
quick. It was like boom, 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 like real quickly. And like I said, I was at Discount behind my car, and we just looked over and we saw everything that was going on. It was far away, you know. And they're inside right now trying to get access to my cameras. I was telling her, and I have no like idea if he went that way or went this way. So they're checking the cameras to see.